Hey friends, welcome back to the Eternal Guiding Light Tarot channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144 friend, and we back with some more vibes. So without further ado, let's just jump right in because this is part 2 to that Mercury retrograde reading that I had just uploaded. Really great energy, really interesting, a lot to look forward to. There is a lot of dualities here, 22 on the clock as I say this. So it is definitely giving 2-part tower here in full-fledged force, in tangible form. This Mercury retrograde, it showed up. It sure did. So definitely check out part 1 if you hadn't done so already, just because the overall message right there is stability looking funny and changing. There's a lot of changes going on in people's stability and fortune and prosperity this time around. Major shifts. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna jump right into part 2. So the cards are still out. I already dived in and I already dissected with this deck in part 2, and I didn't even realize here we ended here with the Knight of Pentacles, which is just indicating here to me that this energy of the Mercury retrograde is going to be withstanding, is what I'm hearing, or still standing or whatever, for a very long time. Okay, so people, you have a switch of dynamics here, which is going to take place or be in place or in motion, I'm hearing, for a very long time. Okay, so I want to get some Kipper on it. And then we're going to close this out. Because for your first message here, right? Because you have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Here, let me show y'all. For those who like to see the cards. You have the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. 2 to 2 on the clock as I say this. Okay, so things are really coming together here. Okay, divine intervention is all up and down this, because for your first message here, who initially, like I said, you have the bad side of karma where you have people that are literally fighting to stay in their current position. They are literally fighting to stay, okay? So they could be facing a lot of financial issues at this time, facing a lot of, financial issues at this time, okay? Because it can range from a lot of different things, but I am picking up it's a lot of different financial difficulties, challenges, obstacles is what they're giving me, okay? So these people that are on the bad side of karma are now fighting, with all these obstacles and burdens to stay in this privileged energy, right? But the thing about it is that all up and down this old cycle, this is what they were building in, right? They were building in the 5 of Wands energy in this old cycle, right? Because they are karmics, right? And this is bad side of karma, right? This is where their success and fortune and prosperity and all that is changing, because you have the 6 of Wands here in the transitional stage. But all in that old cycle, Ace of Wands in the reverse, they were never able to recreate anything, But I'm also picking up too, they're not going to be able to recreate anything in this brand new cycle. Their luck is changing. Things are changing. This 5 of Wands that's attached to them, in their finances and their stability, I'm hearing it's going to be attached for life, This is like a life sentence, whatever this bad karma is for these people. But I'm hearing on the flip side of karma, what you have here is someone who has been struggling for a very long time to be in this successful Queen of Pentacles energy without any fucking conflicts and without any setbacks, okay? On the good side of karma, we have someone's luck changing here. I'm hearing rags to riches, You may have been trying to, scrap up anything that you can to save. You may have been living check to check. You may have you know, every time you save a certain amount, you have to go back and dig in it type shit, like whatever. But I'm picking up luck is changing for you. So there is a lot of dualities here. Like I said, there are two things that are going on, or there are multiple things going on, but it's giving me two different destinies here. Bad luck and good luck. That's just what they're giving me here. But they're being very specific, and this has a lot to do with material, and it's no coincidence because, like we read in part 1, this retrograde, this Mercury retrograde is reversing in Taurus, and Taurus rules material and, you know, foundations and stuff like that. So let's see what comes out for this first message here. Okay, so you have the distant horizons that wanted to be in a transitional stage. Like I said, things are changing, and it's really giving me this Six of Wands energy. Things are changing, you know. People's luck, prosperity. Whoever was first is now last. Whoever is last is now first. Yes, and as I said, that unexpected income came flying out. Okay? You have unexpected income here. Poverty here at the bottom of the deck. I almost want to leave it here respectfully. I'm hearing yes, I can. Okay, thank you. I'm going to leave it here respectfully because that is what is going on. Dualities, complete opposites. Unexpected income, poverty. Those are hot and fucking cold. Those are total opposites. And I am also picking up too is some people, their unexpected income is poverty. Okay, and we do see that type of switch of dynamics later on in the reading, but that's what I'm getting here for this first. It's just confirming here. 27, 37 on these two cards. The difference is 10 is what I'm getting. And wow, I'm seeing a lot of 10s here in these two cards. Okay, 27 and 37 is breaking down into 10 a lot of different ways, and long story short, this is giving me some powerful brand new beginnings and some powerful endings here. Okay, so this Mercury retrograde is really going to cause a major shift in people and their foundations, period, regardless if it's financial or anything material, anything tangible. The house, the cars, I don't know. I'm picking up a lot. Okay. So there's a shift here and stability. Wow. Karma is whoo. So you have the Seven of Wands here. The Seven of Wands, for those of you, Seven of Wands. Devil card, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles with the Chariot. Okay, so this message was, once again, okay, this goes either which way based on the energy that you put in or put out, right? You're gonna get back what you put out. And, you know, for those who are on the good side of karma, your material and your finances and everything like that is secure. Your home, your car, everything is secure and divinely protected. Okay? They're not going to let anything come in between what is coming in for you is what I'm picking up here. Okay? So when it comes to that real gold, the real gold is going to be for those who are on the good side of karma. Those who co-created with the universe, co-created with spirit to really make a difference in their lives, which therefore made a difference in the world, right? So that's the type of success that you can expect going forward. But if you're on the wrong side of karma, you know, you could expect fool's gold, because those who have been on the wrong side of karma, they have been arguing for the limitation of this type of energy. This is what they've been bound to, you know. Could be greed when it comes to their finances. I'm hearing that's why they're losing everything. Could be lying, cheating, stealing. Like, however these people got into this position that they're fighting so hard to protect now. I'm hearing it's going to be the exact same way that they lose it all. I almost choked. So yeah, they're not happy about that. That's why I said their energy is going to be so strong this retrograde, because the shit, I'm telling you, you go from being in a very privileged, well taken care of predicament, however you obtained it, okay? Because if you obviously you obtained it in a horrible way, right? So that's how they're gonna lose it. But obviously, if you've been sitting in a royal predicament and you've just been doing your due diligence and literally, working your way to that point with honest to God work, you can continue to expect good things. But for those who are on the bad side of karma, they're receiving fool's gold, because this is the energy that they protected. They wanted to be in this karmic energy. They wanted to be greedy. They wanted more. They wanted to have more. It's all for me. It's all for me, right? They wanted to be selfish and all that extra shit. So this is why things are happening for them. This is why things are moving in the direction of life that it's moving in for them. And it's all showing up in the upright, because from here on out, and this is what Spirit has been preparing us, is that from here on out going forward, this is what's meant to be. This is destiny playing out. So, everything is happening according to plan, is what I'm hearing. So let's get one. Wow. Let's get one for this message here. Oh, wow. You have change in a transitional stage. And it literally fell out on the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Okay? So like I said, there's a lot of changes that's going on here. Okay? And it really, really, really boils down to what I'm hearing arguments, what limitations you argued for during the transitional stage of the cycles. If you've been watching my videos and if you've been, keeping up with me, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're lost, you might want to go back, because I don't have enough time to sit here and break everything down. But yeah, in that transitional time of the cycles, when I said, okay, guys, it's the time when you focus, you clean it up, keep your eyes on your own paper, okay, this is what we were preparing for. This change right here. It's either good or bad. 12:34 just passed on the clock. Things are moving forward regardless if you're getting good karma or bad karma. Depends on what it is that, you was doing, period. So for your last message, you have the Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, with the Nine of Wands and the Four of Cups in the transitional stage. That clarified it. So this message was giving me that regardless of whoever you are, okay, doesn't matter who you are, this is giving me friend, family, whatever, doesn't matter. Whoever you are, things are going to be changing for a lot of people. Period. It's going to be a brand new start for a lot of people. The Ten of Cups, a lot of people would say, is the ultimate happiness. It's this. It's also a family unit. It's also a group. It's also a community. It's, a group. Okay? Sometimes you can't look at tarot so, I read it so objective. I hate when people be like, oh, the Ten of Cups is just this. No. This is giving me a brand new beginning for a whole community of people, including the collective, okay? Everybody. Smaller communities and the big community, everybody. Because I'm really picking up from there has been a tremendous period of time where a lot of people have been hurting and bored and discontent, because you had a lot of people that was sitting up in this privileged state, abusing their power and stealing and lying or whatever to stay in this privileged rich state or whatever, while you had poor people oppressed. That whole oppression of poverty and all that is over. It's done. Okay? So if you were doing the oppressing, before, this is a time where this is a switch. Okay? So if you were hurting, right, going through shit, down and out, bored and discontent, You know, always getting, you feeling like you always getting the shitty end of the stick. Expect things to change for you, especially if you have been a genuinely good person. Like, this is the easiest way for me to say it. You can sit here all day and say that you've been doing the work for 13 years, but be a shitty ass person for 13 years. That's why nothing never changed for you. I'm talking, you have to be clean. Your record has to be squeaky clean. I'm telling you, for this. You might get mad because you might not have a squeaky clean record, but this is why, okay? Yeah. So this is a switch. If you've been bored, down and out, you know, I'm trying to tell you, official people only. Divine, true divine beings. You see that 22 on the clock? True divine beings. Spirit is talking to true divine masculines and true divine feminines. There's a lot of people out there that want to resonate with that type of energy, but I'm hearing it's not even built to even last or withstand what it takes to be in that type of energy. So yeah, like I said, if you weren't hurting before, if you were partying and happy and had all the money in the world and you were traveling and yeah, it's over for you. Because if you did not get those things in an honest, genuine way, it's over for you. So let's get one for this last message here. Marriage in the transitional stage, wanted to fly out. Giving me a separation of people, of entities, of groups, of, I'm telling you, it's giving me a divorce situation is what I just heard. Those on this side is going to get this, and those on it, it's a split. It's time for good people to get what they truly deserve, and vice versa. You had shit set in a certain particular energy for way too fucking long, and had these people getting away with murder. Nah, fuck them. Main male flipped out. Don't know why. Thoughts. Someone could be in their thoughts. Journey with the toil and labor. Somebody could be in their thoughts because they didn't take the journey with you. That's why. Someone who's on the opposite end of karma is sitting here thinking about how they didn't take the journey with you. I'm trying to tell you. Getting their ass whooped. Like, damn. My cousin over there, she getting the 10 of cups and shit. My uncle over there, he getting the 10 of cups. Fuck, 17 on the clock. My old schoolmate over there, she getting the 10 of cups. Fuck. I should have just been friends with her. I should have been cool with her. Nope, I decided to step in the way. That's what somebody is. They sitting here thinking how they didn't get on the journey and do the work. Damn, I should have been a good person too. I'm telling you, this 10 of cups of the page of wands is a lot of people. It's everyone. Good, bad. It's a lot of dualities here. This whole reading is dual. What are we getting for this page of wands, 10 of cups? Thank you. Family room, what did I just say? You got people, and it fell out on the chariot. You have people that are literally growing apart, spreading apart, moving, doing things. A lot of things going on. A lot of people getting left behind. And that kind of thing. People who were probably never left behind a day in their life getting left behind. They know what the feeling is now and they don't like it. It's a lot of changes that's going on. This family room is giving me, like I said, community. This is everyone. Listen, adjudication here at the bottom of the deck. This is everyone facing their judgment, their last judgment. This is like, it's final. Y'all thought I was playing. We never play on this channel. So we're going to close this thing out. We're going to close this thing out. You know why? Because I got somewhere to be. But I wanted to give y'all something real good to step into this Mercury retrograde and feel confident and good about. Because not only do you need it for yourself, but you need it for your dreams and your manifestations, because you need to feel good about what the fuck you're doing. Listen, okay? Temperance to the Queen of Swords. Talk about it. Speak truth. Speak life into your manifestations. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. Talk your shit, okay? Because at the end of the day, you know, Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, you know what you've been through these past 30 years. And I'm going to say 30 years because, is it Jupiter? Jupiter, I believe, is the planet of luck and fortune. And that did some serious shit this year that cleared out 30 years of karmic debt. Depending on where you are. I'm trying to tell you, this shit gets really, really deep. But for those of you who had to endure some shit, okay? Those who have been oppressed, heal, wipe that off, dust your shoulders off, get that out of your head, get that out of your system right now. Take time to heal. Right now, while this comes in, I'm gonna be real with you. This is the time where you focus on the projects in front of you. 2020 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, this is where you start to get crystal clear now. Focus on your projects in front of you and heal. Also focus on healing any type of pain from anyone, anywhere. You need to be set for this energetically where you're like, you know what? I am completely at peace and I'm ready. Your energy should be on flatline. No, not off, but like flatline to the point where it's like balance. Your energy should be balanced by the time you're ready for this shit to come in. Don't worry about what Sam did to you 12 years ago. Don't worry about what Nikki did to you 5 years ago. Don't worry about, I'm here in Tucson. Don't worry about what happened in Tucson, Arizona in 2013. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Focus on what's coming towards you and what you are literally basking and growing and cultivating with the Most High God in the universe. Focus on that. Be at peace in that. Be at peace knowing that you bust your fucking ass. Okay? Bust your ass. Constantly having to fight. Constantly having to put up a fight. Okay? Constantly have to fucking defend something. Defend yourself against somebody. Right? Constantly having to stay 10 toes. Constantly. You don't have to do that no more. You don't have to do that no more. Nope. Know that you've done all that you could. You can't help these people. Only God can. They got their own demons, literally, and issues to worry about. Don't worry about these people. These people are not even going to be able to look at your side of the grass. Like, the way how Spirit's going to have them so focused, 22, just passing my clock as I say this now. Watch how things just come together. And this is going to seem like a blast from the past, but really and truly, all of this, and I feel it, but I'm only going to say it. That's it. All of this is so major because of the warfare that had been going on. Like, OD. And we're going to leave it at that. Okay? So we're going to close this out with a closing message. Let's see what Spirit... Oh, Death card flipping out. I'm telling you, major changes. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Because this Mercury retrograde is not one to play with. I am going to lie to you. Okay? So you have the Page of Wands here that fell out on the Knight of Pentacles and unexpected income. I'm trying to tell you right here, right now. Things are happening. Brand new. Crystal clear for everyone. And it's to the point where ain't shit nobody got to do anymore. Queen of Wands is in the reverse and it fell out on the Seven of Wands in the poverty card. There's nothing that nobody has to do anymore. Okay? You've been sitting there and defending yourself and trying to keep your head above water. No problem. Spirit got you. Spirit got you. Spirit gonna take care of it where you don't have to keep doing that. But if you were on the opposite end and you were in this karmic energy and you were fucking around and you were playing around, listen, you don't have to worry about nothing. Your karma's coming to you. Listen, express no issues. It's coming right in. You don't have to do nothing. You don't have to fuck up again. You don't have to try to steal again. You don't have to try to be rich in a very bad way again. Like, you don't have to do that again. It's to the point where everybody's already committed. Everything's already been done, set in stone. Everyone's already been judged. Now is the time where Judgment Day is here, where, our judgment is being revealed. But other than that, listen, Two of Swords, and it fell out on the Chariot card. Listen, don't worry about it. You ain't got to do nothing. Focus on what I told you to focus on. Focus on your projects. Keep creating new and all that stuff. But going forward, Just sail into this. I'm trying to tell you, just sail into this, because I'm picking up everyone in general, whether you're on the good or the bad side of karma. Nobody knows what is coming in. Nobody knows what spirit got up spirit sleeve. These changes that is coming in, I'm telling you, is enough to knock your socks off, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Ten of Swords here in the reverse. What's done is done. What's done is done. Death card here. Wow. Spirit said what's done is done. It's either going to be more endings for people's brand new beginnings is going to be filled with more endings or not. It is what it is. Four of Pentacles in the transitional stages. I said that with the Ace of Cups. Listen, it's either your blessings are going to be held up or spilled out. It's either you're going to be super happy or super unhappy. Excuse me. Super happy or super... I'm trying to tell you now. Magician in the transitional stage fell out on Page of Wands with unexpected income. Listen, whatever you did in the past, the limitations that you argue for, that's exactly what you're gonna get. If you was sitting here operating out of karmic energy, being a bitch, being this, lying, cheating, hey, that's what you're gonna get. That don't be surprised when going forward after this or throughout this Mercury retrograde and beyond. Don't be surprised if your luck fucking sucks. Because I try to tell y'all. That only resonates with like one or two people. Because, yeah, Eight of Swords here. And it fell out on Page of Wands with the Ten of Cups in the family room. I'm trying to tell you. You got motherfuckers now that's like, oh, shit. What old readings was she talking about? Fucking truth. I cannot make it up ever. Why would I sit here and do this? What old readings was she talking about? Uh-oh. Two of Cups. I'm trying to tell you, man. See? Because, like I said, it's a lot of dualities here. People going to be watching. Those who are on the good side of karma going to be eating good. It's like Spirit made your table in front of your fucking enemies for you to sit there and enjoy. And this next phase is going to be you fucking enjoying your table. And motherfuckers is going to be watching you. Because the Two of Cups fell out on the Ten of Swords in reverse. It's just giving me like, people going to be watching you eating at your table like, damn, that look good over there. I should have, like I said to you before, I should have never stopped being her friend. I should have never stopped talking to her. Gosh. I should have kept being, no. Don't want to keep being my friend for things now. 27 on the clock. Don't see, this is what got your ass on that other side of karma anyway, because why are you sitting here watching somebody for their things? Seven of Wands, as I say this. Seven of Wands fell out. This person going through it. Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, but you just trying to be this person's friend for things? No. Spirit put a protection right up on that person. Nope. And whoever you are, your karma is the way how it is. No. Spirit is like, no. Blocking. Spirit is putting up blockages. People not going to be able to see certain shit. Spirit, listen. This new cycle is going to be so interesting to read, because Spirit is like, no. You hurt this person enough. You try to fucking make them unhappy. You try to project your... No. Spirit is like, no. There's such a strong boundary between destinies and fortunes. Thank you, Spirit. There's a serious listen. There is a strong ass boundary that has been set from the Most High God. Spirit is... Listen. Spirit is like, no. So if you have old people trying to come from the past and they make it through, Spirit gonna reveal something about it. Listen, Three of Cups, why they want to come back now? Because it's obvious. It's going to be obvious as to who's dealing with what when it comes to their karma, is what I'm hearing. Page of Cups in the reverse. Listen, now you're gonna have people trying to come out of the woodworks with these false ass love offers, only because, listen, Five of Swords, as I say this in the transitional stage, only because they see the things that they see that you're sitting in the Queen of Pentacles. You're minding your business. You're focused on your work. You're focused on your project. So they want to come in now and try to manipulate some shit and try to give you some false love offers or whatever, just to try to fuck with you, just to try to, get some of your good luck, get some of your good karma. But yeah, 2 of Wands in the transitional stage. These people, I'm telling you, what's done is done already. These people from the past cannot come in. Hangman, what's done is done. You already know. Okay, so that was a lot of energy, but I'm picking up here, long story short, to close, because that was a lot of energy. You have good karma and you have bad karma. Okay, you have the 2-part tower here for this Mercury retrograde, and it's hitting. And it's going to be so fucking obvious who's on the good side of karma and who's on the bad side of karma. The good side of karma, you're going to be minding your business, doing your thing, living your fucking life. But those who are on the bad side of karma, it's like all eyes on you. These people that are on the bad side of karma are people that have hurt you in the past, but they're going to be looking at you like, oh my God, like she's on the good side of karma. She's not going through anything I'm going through. And then they're going to be shoulda, woulda, coulda about how they should have treated you better. And then some of them might even make an attempt to reach out to try to rekindle something and get something started. But Spirit is like, no, you're not allowed over here. Spirit was like, you're not allowed over here. Like, that 7 of Wands came out and Spirit was like, no. Spirit is so tired of these fucking toxic ass fucking karmics trying to fucking come in on the divine side. Spirit said no. Spirit set that boundary up. I'm hearing pretty fucking high. And Spirit will reveal to you through your 3rd eye. I said it earlier. You need to be looking at things through 3 eyes. Because Spirit will put it on your intuition that you don't need to be fucking with that person. It doesn't matter what sweet bliss is going on for you. You don't need that person in your network that fucking bad. You haven't been dealing with that person for 6-8 months. Now all of a sudden you pop in, they want to come in the network now. You don't need them. And it's with all due respect. So I hope something in this made sense, okay? Congratulations and enjoy this when this comes in. But be mindful, be careful. Who knows? Spirit might want me to do a part 3. Who knows? Or another part or whatever to the Mercury retrograde. I only tap into the retrograde and those planet transitions as Spirit puts it on me. So don't expect you to get every single one. But this was really interesting. And this is something to look forward to. So hopefully you're on the good side of karma and you've been doing your due diligence. If not, I don't know. I'll see you in the next one. Love you.